Hey everyone, welcome to the weekly forecast. This week we are going to be using the Power of 8 Oracle cards. These cards are written by a couple of local Albertans, Trina and Michelle. So you will definitely want to check these out. Let's smudge. Open our circle. Shuffle. So the energy of the week is writing heals me. Right when I pick up this card, right now, like this morning, I was feeling pretty good. Or later this morning, and right now, I feel real heavy. And I know, where I'm living in Alberta, the energy is really heavy, especially after the discovery of the 215 Aboriginal bodies that were found at the residential school in Kamloops. And so today we're trying to recognize and trying to honor those souls and trying to speak up, trying to process our feelings around the genocide that occurred there, and trying to wrap our head around government and everything, right? It just seems like it's another one of those truths where we knew it was happening, but the blinders really kind of came off, right? Where there is no denying what happened there, and there needs to be accountability, yet no one is stepping up to the plate in that regards. So there's a lot of emotion and sometimes trying to figure out how you feel, and then there's a piece in my brain that's trying to figure out, well, what's appropriate for me to feel without being inappropriate. What's appropriate for me to feel without being inappropriate? I don't have any Aboriginal or Native blood in my heritage as far as I know. So I don't experience that intergenerational trauma. There's so much there. Like, I don't have the words for it right now. And that's why this writing card comes up, because we can write whatever we want into our journal and just get these raw emotional thoughts and feelings out. And then we can, move through that piece to really kind of process and get a better understanding about where we sit or what we want to say or how we want to speak. So Trina writes, writing down our thoughts and emotions is a great way to provide structure to our goals and dreams, as well as balancing our energies in creative ways. Start a feelings journal, an ideas goal journal, or a dream journal. Use beautiful stationery and your most favorite writing tools. Enjoy those lovely aha moments. You'll balance your chakras through writing, and eventually you'll have many pages for your future book. Write a letter, a card, or just a small love note to someone and mail it, snail mail style. Call or go visit that person that you've been thinking of lately. Listen to your intuition. And she has an affirmation. I express my deepest feelings through writing, which heals me and my ancestors. I like that part about kind of writing a letter to somebody. So, once you get all your thoughts out on paper, writing a letter to those children would be a real great way to process and to heal. What else do we need to know? It says inspiration surrounds me. We need to get creative in how we express ourselves. We don't want, it's the same thing. We don't want to be going around and around in a circle. We want to get off that karmic cycle. So, we're going to have to do things a little bit differently so that we can do that, so that we can heal. And not so much so, heal and then let it go and, sweep it under the rug. That's not what we're doing. We need to be accountable, and we need to recognize, and we need to make amends. And there's different ways we can go around doing that in a genuine and authentic manner. So 43. It says, this painting is all about seeing both the big picture and the fine details. Can you see the guitar? How all the trees and the branches come together to make a whole picture. This is remnants of how all the experiences in your life combine to create you, good or bad. They all mean something. They all play a part in the fabric of your soul. You may have creative energy that needs to be released. Perhaps it means picking up that guitar in your closet, painting or writing. Inspiration is everywhere. Get back to nature, which is inspirational and grounding. Affirmation. Inspiration surrounds me. I allow myself to feel the reflections of my soul. I like the outdoor bit because I feel like, you know, if we take the earth and we take the soil, we can connect through that soil, right? We can put our feet in there. We can put our hands into that soil and we can kind of reach out, right? We can reach out these telomeres, right? These energetic energy out towards everyone and out towards everyone that is living and out towards everyone that is buried in the earth, whether that is their ashes or their bones. We can reach out and we can really, you know, speak from the heart, speak from the soul, say a prayer, a blessing, an incantation, and really just be connected. And when you're outside in that fresh air, in the sun, you know, looking into the clouds, there's so much inspiration that will help, you know, get the wheels turning, get the creativity turning so that we can live an inspired life. So where is this all going is number 5, I speak my feelings. 5 is about change as well. But I think it's important, right? Even at the beginning of this video, you can tell, like, I don't know how to speak. I don't have the words to express how I'm feeling. And there's so much going on that you don't want to say something wrong or you don't want to say something offensive. But at the same time, as an empath, I feel it all, right? And so I want to be able to express that. I don't want to be holding on to it. I don't want to, you know, appear as a silent bystander and all of that, right? I know some people are going to be watching this and you're not going to be from Canada. However, I think this incident has a ripple effect through the whole world. Okay, So this card resonates with the light blue 5th throat chakra for effective communication by expressing your true feelings in a loving way. Many of us grew up with a stern warning, you only speak when you are spoken to, so we are pre-programmed to repress our feelings, which in turn causes disease. What are you holding back that you need to express? So throat chakra, light blue, throat, thyroid, ears, mouth, nose, and teeth. So I think that's important to note as well. With the throat chakra, not only is it about speaking our truth, but where this is going is for us to actually open our ears and to actually read the stories and listen to the stories and listen to the truth about our history. Essential oils or fruit foods, filtered water, wild blueberries, coconut water, sage, essential oils, peppermint, blue tansy, blue chamomile, petitgrain, sage, and eucalyptus, and crystals, blue lace agate, celestite, angelite, turquoise, amazonite, blue kyanite, and blue calcite. And the affirmation, I safely express my inner truth in a loving way to bring peace and harmony in my life. And that, speaking in a loving way, I think anytime we go and we are unsure and we're just trying to express ourselves, if we do so compassionately, even if we get it wrong, the person on the other end receiving it, they can feel the intent that was behind it, and then they are able to lovingly and compassionately correct us, if that makes any sense. So our action this week is number 39. It is I am Zen. The word Zen means being at peace with your own thoughts and intuition. The feeling of Zen is light, free, and calm. How do you achieve your Zen? Find quiet time and meditate. Choose work that you love. Do things one step at a time. Clear your environment of clutter and live more simply. Choose relationships wisely. Stay away from drama. Enjoy yourself in healthy, uplifting ways. Prioritize. Be present in the moment. Don't focus on the past or in the future. Yeah. So the Zen card is green. So it's obvious, it's heart chakra stuff. We want to feel that peace in the heart chakra. Right now, our heart chakra isn't feeling the peace. It's feeling very conflicted and very angry and very sad and very ashamed. And there's like every single emotion we are feeling right now. So how can we go about and bring this sense of calm that we are seeking? And it's not saying that that we don't want to feel all those feelings. We do want to feel those feelings, but we want to be able to express them in a healthy and loving way, and still be able to stand up for what we believe in and stand up for what is right. So how can you do all those things from this Zen-like space? How are you able to, be accepting of where other people are on their journey? How are you able to be accepting of ignorance? It's like this week is not an easy week. This week is about kind of making like a baby step forward with all of this. We're not going to get this right this week. This week is just about trying to take a small step forward to really kind of grasp and understand everything that is happening and our role that we can play in this, whether we're able to express ourselves, whether we really hold space and listen, hold space and listen and be compassionate. So that's what I have for this week. Like this video, please comment. Please comment your thoughts. I would really love to hear them. It would mean a lot to me. If you have any resources that you think I should read or other people should be aware of, I think that would be beautiful. So we will talk to you later, and I will get this circle closed up. Take care.